Hey everyone, welcome back to the home stretch. I'm Nina Soden, your North Alabama realtor with the Soden team of Legend Realty.
And I'm Kat Frisbee, mortgage loan officer with Victorian Finance. Today we're breaking down three things that kind of confuses buyers the most: title insurance, escrow, and closing costs.
Let's start with escrow. A lot of buyers hear the word and think it's something mysterious, some mysterious process, but really escrow is just a neutral third party, usually a title company or attorney, that holds money and documents until everything is finalized.
Exactly. Escrow protects both the buyer and the seller. No one gets the money or the property until all the conditions of the sale are met. Think of it as the safety net of the transaction.
Exactly. Okay, now title insurance. This one can be a little tricky because many people wonder, why do I need insurance if I'm buying the house outright? Title insurance protects you from any past issues with ownership, like undiscovered liens, unpaid taxes, or errors in public records.
That's right. And there are usually two types: a lender's policy, which of course protects the lender, and an owner's policy, which protects you as the buyer. It's a one-time cost at closing, and it gives peace of mind that no one else can claim rights to your property later on down the road.
Okay, now let's talk closing costs, because this is the part that always surprises people. Not sure how, but it does. Closing costs are the fees you pay at the end of the transaction to finalize your mortgage and transfer ownership.
That's right. So closing costs usually include things like lender fees, appraisal fees, title work, recording fees, prepaid taxes, prepaid homeowners insurance. In general, you can expect them to be around 2 to 5% of the purchase price.
And here's a pro tip. Closing costs vary depending on your loan type and local requirements. So it's important to get an estimate from your lender early in the process.
Exactly, and sometimes closing costs can be negotiated. For example, you might be able to ask the seller for concessions, or your lender may offer credits depending on your loan program.
So let's do a quick recap of today's episode.
Escrow is the third neutral party that keeps everything safe and fair during the transaction.
Title insurance protects you from past ownership issues. It's a one-time cost that gives lasting protection.
And closing costs are the fees that come with finalizing your home purchase, usually 2 to 5% of the purchase price.
To sum it up, here are your top 3 key takeaways. Escrow equals safety net, making sure no money or property changes hands until everything is done right. Title insurance equals your protection from hidden ownership or legal issues, and closing costs equals the 2 to 5% in fees you'll need to budget for beyond your down payment.
Yes, if you understand these three things before you start, you'll feel way more confident when it comes time to sign on the dotted line.
Absolutely. And you'll avoid being blindsided at the closing table.
Thanks for hanging out with us today on the home stretch.
And if you have questions about your closing costs, escrow, or title insurance, reach out. We're always here to help.
Always. Don't forget to share this episode with a friend who's getting ready to buy.
I'm Nina Soden.
And I'm Kat Frisbee. See you next time.